Once upon a time, in the sharp winds of the Aegean, a single sentence drifted through the air. The son of Danae will overthrow the king. And fate drove this sentence into the old king's heart like a dagger. The king, consumed by fear, lost his mind. He locked his daughter in a tower high, cold, hopeless. But you cannot chain destiny. Zeus slipped inside as a shower of golden light, and thus Perseus was born. When the king saw the baby, he trembled. He placed Danae and Perseus into a wooden chest and sent them into the waves. "Let them disappear," he said. But sometimes the sea has more mercy than humans. The waves gave them back their lives. Perseus grew up on an island. Harsh winds, restless waves, and an ambition sharpening inside him. But peace didn't last long. The island's king grew obsessed with Danae, and the fire in Perseus's eyes made him uneasy. One day the king smirked. "If you want to protect your mother," he said, "bring me the head of Medusa." This was the mythological version of saying die and don't come back, because anyone who looked at Medusa turned to stone, their story ending on their own gravestone. But Perseus did not back down. Athena gave him a shining shield, Hermes gave him sandals light as the wind, and the young hero stepped into a darkness quieter than the world itself. Medusa's lair. Breathing alone required courage there. Perseus never lifted his eyes. He trusted only the shield's reflection. One moment, a single moment, his blade cut through the air, and Medusa's scream shattered the night. On his way back, he found a girl chained to the rocks. Andromeda, a sea monster, rose from the depths. Everyone had fled. The girl was alone, but loneliness was nothing new to Perseus. He lifted Medusa's head. Eyes opened. Darkness exploded, and the monster turned to stone. Andromeda was free. When Perseus returned to his homeland, fate prepared its final move. A discus he threw ignored the wind, spiraled off course, and caused the death of his grandfather. Thus the prophecy was fulfilled. The king could not escape what he had feared, even with all his attempts. Perseus, however, learned one truth. Fate is not a chain. We are the ones pulling it.